Hello, you wonderful people, and welcome to another episode of Nerd Mode, this being a show where I introduce you to a series that you may or may not be familiar with. For today's episode, I'm going to talk about the Netflix original series, The Order. Like always, this isn't a review, it's just me talking about a series that I really like that I recommend you check out for yourself. The Order is a supernatural drama that follows Jack, who attends a university called Belgrave after him and his grandfather concoct a plan for Jack to become a part of this secret society known as the Order of the Blue Rose. All of this solely for the purpose of getting revenge against Jack's dad, Edward, who they blame for his mother's death. But their plans get completely turned upside down when they learn that the Order isn't just some regular secret society, it's a secret society with access to magic. Getting revenge isn't going to be as easy as Jack once thought it was. In fact, it might not be all that he wants anymore. As I mentioned earlier, there is magic in this series, which can include anything from actual spells to magical creatures like golems and werewolves, just to name a few. I will note that werewolves actually play an interesting role in this series, but that'd be kind of getting a spoiler, so I'll leave it at that. Magic comes with the potential to be able to do a lot of good as well as doing a lot of bad, but at the end of the day, it always comes with a price. I mean, that's your typical kind of like magic type of situation anyway. That in itself is actually an interesting thing that Jack ends up discovering over the course of the series. Obviously, he initially joins the Order with his own intentions, but he soon comes to realize not everything about the Order is all bad. Yes, there are people within the Order who will use magic for not very good reasons, do anything to benefit themselves, even willing to go as far as hurting, if not straight up killing someone for their own benefit. Obviously, this is representing the darker sides of magic. However, then you have people like Alyssa, who the Order represents so much to them for so many different reasons, which they're good people who have their own good intentions of what they want, from the Order. Which that good side, but more so Alyssa, is what leaves Jack a little conflicted about what he has to do. Especially gets even more complicated when you add in the fact is that he gets roped into this whole Knights of Christopher situation, which includes Randall, Hamish, and Lilith. The Knights of Christopher being this group whose sacred duty is to destroy dark magic, which even they've got this whole element to themselves that I won't spoil, but let's just say things get hairy. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All of this just to say that Jack's priorities kind of get split as he's kind of being pulled in different directions. Working with the Order, working against the Order, both as personal revenge as well as a Knight of Christopher. Once again, revenge is why he started all of this. But now, at the end of the day, as things kind of go along more and more, it becomes more so about, doing what he believes is right. And at the end of the day, what is the right thing to do? That in itself is a very complicated answer. Because knowing what's right is never always an easy answer. What's interesting too is that this show obviously is a drama and it has this very interesting supernatural side, which includes a little bit of a horror side. It's more so kind of like the kind of bloody, monstery type of horror, not necessarily scary. But what's also interesting too is the show does almost have like this very interesting comedy side to it as well, because there are moments of levity, sprinkled throughout the show. Season 2 of The Order premieres on June 18th. Really, that's all I want to talk about. Till the next time we meet, be happy, be safe, live life to the fullest, and enjoy it. Good day and goodbye.